Hello guys, so we are going to continue the discussion with respect to Python, and in this video we are going to discuss about magic methods. Now till now we have discussed so many different topics regarding classes, regarding oops, we have discussed about function overriding, method overriding, we have discussed about encapsulation, abstraction, so many things we have discussed. And where some or the other way you have definitely seen this magic methods. So what exactly it is, we'll go in depth, we'll try to understand it, and we'll see coding examples with respect to this. So magic methods in Python is also known as dunder methods, which is nothing but double underscore methods, right? They are special methods that start and end with double underscore. These methods enable you to define the behavior of the object for built-in operations such as arithmetic operation, comparison, and more. Some of the examples, if I probably go ahead and make you understand, some of the examples are something like this. See, I will just go ahead and write like this. I think you should be able to see it. It is not showing double underscore, but I don't know why. So let's see. Okay, I'll just make these changes and let's see whether we are able to see double underscore. No, it is not double underscore. So let me just go ahead and take this entirely over here. Okay, and I will take a code. Okay, or use a triple quote. Okay, if I want. First of all, I will go ahead and select a kernel so that you will be able to understand what I'm actually talking about. So some of the examples with respect to this kind of operators are nothing but like this, right? So magic methods are nothing but like underscore underscore init underscore underscore. This basically means you initialize a new instance of a class, right? Basically the constructor. You also have some operators or some methods like underscore underscore str underscore 0. It returns the string representation of an object, right? And similarly, some of the examples are over here. And if you really want to see this, you will also be able to see this because once I probably create a class, let's say I'm going to create a class person, and inside this, I'm just going to write pass. Okay. And now if I go ahead and create an object for this particular person, so here you'll be able to see this class. Okay. Now, if I go ahead and write directory of person, right, you'll be able to see all this, right? So these are nothing but these are called as magic methods, right? And we can use all these magic methods, and these magic methods are by default used to here it is very clearly written that why it is used to. It is used to define the behavior of an object for built-in operations such as arithmetic, comparison, and many more. Let's say I want to use underscore underscore str. This will just return a string representation of an object, right? So let's say that I want to just go ahead and print the person object. So by default, you'll be seeing that, hey, I'm getting this message, and this message is basically getting displayed from this particular function that is nothing but underscore underscore str underscore underscore. And there are something like you can also override this specific method, and that is what I'm actually going to show you over here. Okay. Now let's go ahead and explore some of the basic magic methods, and then we will try to override them also. So let's say that I'm writing definition underscore underscore init underscore underscore, and here I'm going to write self comma name comma age. Okay. Now once I write this, I'm just going to write self dot name is equal to name. Okay. And along with this, I'm just going to say, hey, self dot age is equal to age. Okay. So we have defined this over here, and I think okay, I did not write the class or what. It got deleted, I guess. So class person. Okay, person. And then let me just go ahead and press this def, and here I'm just going to press enter. Make sure that you have this indentation. If indentation is not there, then it will be a problem. Okay. Now I have defined this particular person class. Okay. Now let's say that I go ahead and define my person object, and let me just go ahead and write the name over here like Krish, comma, age is 34, and I'll just go ahead and print person. Okay. Now when I'm printing person, by default, I will be getting this information. Okay. This particular object is created at this particular memory location. Let's say that I want to override this kind of message. So I have to override this underscore underscore str method. So what I will do now, I will just copy the same thing over here. I'll paste it over here. And now I will just go ahead and define my another function, another magic function over here. And this will be nothing but str underscore underscore. Here also we will give self. Okay. And now along with this, what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to return some kind of message. Now I'm overriding the default functionality of this magic method. So here I'm going to basically write return f, And let me just go ahead and write, this is nothing but my self.name. I'll just try to display the self.name. And along with this self.name, I'll just go ahead and write comma self.age years old. Okay. And I will just go ahead and display this years old. And let me just close these brackets over here. Okay. So here you can see that now I have changed the functionality of this magic method, that is underscore str, which was responsible in displaying the information regarding the object, right? Now, if I go ahead and execute it, now you'll be able to see that this message is getting executed. Before, the default message was something like this, right? And obviously, you know over here why underscore str is used. It is used to return a string representation of an object. And now when I'm actually using this, and you can see that I've overridden the functionality and I've written my own way of printing the message, and that is what is basically getting displayed, right? Similarly, you can also use different functionalities. Let's say one more functionality is present is nothing but underscore repr. And this is basically for, I've written it over here. If you go up, right, why it is specifically used, underscore, it returns an official string representation of an object, right? So if I go ahead and take this, and now I want to return and write my own string, I can go ahead and write, I can say person, let's say I will define something like this. Name is equal to self.name, okay, self.name. And here I will go ahead and write age is equal to self.age. Okay. Something like this. I want to display in my own way. Okay. Now, if I want to call this function also, I can also call it. So I will go ahead and write print repr. And with respect to that, I will just go ahead and call this particular person over here. If I execute it here, you can see person name is equal to Krish, age is equal to 34. So this is how in my own custom string representation I have displayed it. So magic methods, they are some very important functionalities which will be doing default implementation for objects. If you really want to override it, just write that particular magic method in this particular way and override it based on your comfort and your application. So I hope you like this particular video. This was about the magic methods, and I've also shown you that how you can override to change the behavior of the object. And I've just taken some of the examples. You can take any number of examples, and all the magic methods you'll be able to see over here. And further, you can do Google and probably find out a lot of different operations like GT, doc, and all. So in the next session also, I'll be discussing about operator overloading. I will be talking more about this magic method over there, right? So yes, this was it. I will see you all in the next video. Thank you.